gotta do it to the back too.
It's the slowest I've ever been in a car down the corner.
Priority of concerns, when am I supposed to run? I don't know. 2, where's the bathroom? 3, does anyone know where to run yet? Hot dogs. 4, I still can't find the bathroom. Is it more powerful than you feel like it should be? Oh, it's day 3, race day in Pueblo. It's 10 o'clock, we're gonna go get some food. Racing doesn't start until 3, but Uncle Rob is Uncle Rob and doesn't really need any preparations to do anything before we go race. We're just gonna show up. So we ate a bunch of pancakes at IHOP, pretty good. Now it is 1 o'clock. We're gonna head in the direction of the track, but we're gonna go past the track after we get some ice and stuff for the cooler, make sure we're all good to go. And we're gonna see if we can come across anything that is cool. I wanna find a cool abandoned gas station, take some pictures, something like that. Gotta be something out there. There's a couple ghost towns within a 2-hour radius of here, but we don't have time to go look at those as much as I may want to. It almost makes me want to take a trip back out here just for that. If you're into that kind of stuff, say something in the comments so I can justify doing that. Haven't found anything abandoned yet, but we got up into somewhere that has cool looking roads, which is I'm sure all we're going to be looking at. Yeah, it's nice. We're just taking some pictures, taking it in. Logan's going to drive Uncle Rob back to the track or gas station where we're going to go to like get ice and stuff. And I'm going to answer comments on YouTube. So you should leave a comment so I can answer it. All the ones on race week I can't keep up with as well as I normally do if you're new here, but if you hang around after race week, I answer almost every single comment that is on a video for the first day that it's live. I think the altitude put this thing in a weird part of the map that it's like not tuned for and it doesn't want to idle right. Yeah, but you just put it back in neutral to start it. You don't have to put it in park. Is that not entertaining? Yeah. Is it more powerful than you feel like it should be?
Yeah. It feels weird.
Why does it feel weird?
I don't know. It just feels weird driving it.
Is it boaty?
Yeah, but like usually when you drive like a Tahoe or Suburban or something, it doesn't feel like driving this.
How so?
This feels more like driving Elvis.
Tell me that's not fun.
It's fun.
Cooler's loaded up, bladders are empty. Didn't add any gas because weight savings. I really want to beat Uncle Chet. Fill it up later. I don't know how much is in there, but I know we got enough to race him with. What are your thoughts and impressions on driving Uncle Rob?
It was fun. It was like the no effort, moving something this big, super like in like a regular Tahoe or Suburban or whatever. You would have to work to go that fast.
Like push the pedal down?
Yeah.
And you're just big toeing it?
Yeah. You're like, damn, now I have to use the brakes because I'm going too fast. You're not even doing anything. It's fun.
Torque. That's what happens when you have a properly sized turbo. You have torque under the curve. And it's awesome because this thing literally, it drives like a diesel. Does it drive like Elvis in that sense?
It does. It's funny because it feels like you're just driving a diesel whenever you're just cruising.
The track entrance is super weird. Like, does this look like a track to you? It's Honor Farm Park and Honor Farm Park and open space. So this in itself is like a mile long. The track's way over there. It's pretty neat. Very weird. This reminds me of those MX versus ATV games. Talked about it yesterday when we pulled in here, but just like this stuff, I feel like that's, you know, the stuff you see in those video games. Both of us actually played the crap out of MX versus ATV on PlayStation back in the day. If you did too, leave a comment. Let's Robert from Force Performance, which is the guy that owns a company with this turbo. Yeah, that's him right there. Does he look like a guy who would own a company?
He looks cool.
He's super cool. Turbo Jesus.
You see his headband, you know he's cool.
What's up, Mitchell?
This is Uncle Rob in all his glory.
Doing?
Pretty good.
Good. I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, it's a lot of driving. How's the air conditioning hanging up?
This is the best AC of any vehicle I've ever
I
had.
tell you, the beautiful thing about these Chevrolets is you can keep the AC and still go fast.
Really?
Yeah, my Busto, I kept the AC in too. I put single cab air conditioner accumulator in it. It's really small, so I can still fit my 4-inch downpipe right past it.
Huh.
I don't have a lot of air conditioning, but if you sit in the front seat, it's fine.
Uncle Rob looking lame. Right on schedule.
Lane 3. I made it.
You're still here?
Still here.
Still kicking?
Yeah, it was a little hot yesterday, but we're here.
How was your week been going so far?
It's been going really good. Yesterday, the only issues we had were the fuel got so hot it vapor locked, and so it was 2 miles from the hotel, so I switched over to the race setup and we drove it all the way there. But Garrett was having the same issue. Everyone's fuel is just so hot, and trying to keep up with those guys. I'm running 4,000 RPM in second gear, and everything's like through the roof hot, so we backed down and ended up dropping back a little bit. But those guys run hot and heavy and they go quick, and so I was just trying to save the car and preserve it for the week, you know.
You got a power glide in this thing?
Power glide, yep.
This is your first time out with this car?
No, we did some passes at BMP before we left, which went a little bit iffy. That we figured out the converter was bad. So as soon as we got here, I overnighted a Circle D converter to Great Bend, and we put it up on that portable hoist.
Yeah.
And dropped the trans, put the new converter in.
That's the most important question is, does it make you happy?
Oh, dude, it's so fun. It's the best.
That's all that matters.
It is.
You look like you've been working hard.
Not really. It's just really hot out here overall.
Really hot. Just
I pretty much been sitting in my air-conditioned hotel room all day, which is probably why I look so hot.
Yeah.
Just haven't adapted yet.
Yeah. You come out saying, oh man, this is terrible.
This is miserable. I was acquainted.
What are you looking at, Chad?
You want some tape?
This is famous Derek tape from my older brother.
Yeah, doppelganger.
Yeah.
Whatever they are.
What is this? I don't see this. We have black hats, hair that flips out, and facial hair. I don't know.
That's the way it goes. I don't know.
Everybody, I got compared to Borat in the comments yesterday, so I don't think people really have their heads on straight.
It's your stash. Do they let you through tech with your stash?
That's the only reason I got through tech.
Oh, they just went.
They were like, you have so many problems, but you know, I'm too distracted.
Yeah.
Stash.
How excited are you to go to Blueprint? Did you hear about this yet?
Yeah.
Cool,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, we're going to Blueprint.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm pumped.
You gonna leave with another engine?
I don't know. We'll still go to
I'm
Amazon.
the only one out the back. It's just gonna happen.
I'll help you. I need to get you one for a Suburban so we can have a Suburban beatdown.
That would be fun.
I'm so down for that.
That would be a lot of fun. Whatever we could do to get one out of there, we'll just make it happen.
All
You
right.
can create a bunch of commotion or something.
Create a
Have them all
diversion.
down up front.
No, not at all.
And then, like, oh, she's having a heat stroke or something. And then we just start pushing cranes.
Are you a country girl?
Yeah. Yeah. You should see all the stickers we added. Look at this one.
What is that one?
It's like a big girl, it's like
Oh.
a big stripper or something.
Who put that on there?
Well, every time we stop, whether it's like a gas station, truck stop, or parts store, we've just been adding.
IR libraries.
We put a pinstripe on the door. We added some horsepower. Then we got this, there's like 40 Eagles all over it. And then I met a fan who is like a big Star Wars guy. He gave me a Star Wars sticker book. So we, you know.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hard hat area.
Got another big Eagle. Got the 8 skirt on it.
I got stickers. I'm gonna bring you some stickers.
Yeah, bring them over. Let's get them on. Just don't take, we're getting all the ladies. We want to line this all the way up with ladies.
Okay, I won't steal the lady spot.
Yeah, put it wherever else though.
Let's go get some stickers. Stickers acquired. We're about to load them up. We got some stickers for you. Don't mind us. We're just gonna put them in inconvenient places. Not next to the fat ladies though, or ladies. You know. Nice, cool looking bumper sticker. Class
Oh,
up.
look who's coming.
Who's coming? we're gonna load you up here. Use a special treatment.
How many horsepower is this worth?
6.9 per sticker.
That one better be 17.76. I don't know what this one is supposed to be.
Under one.
I'll go right there.
All right.
I think he likes this one.
This one?
Yeah. He said this one's worth 1776.
Because it's extra America.
17.76 because it's America.
Yeah. Oh, we can hit him with the tiny ones in here.
You got all sorts of sizes. I gotta step up my sticker game, man.
Stickers are sweet.
Let me see this. Is that a sticker pack?
Yeah.
What in the devil? How much are these?
$6.69.
Staple autoworks.com?
Yes, sir, right at the bottom.
There's the plug.
There's your plug. See, he's like a pro. I didn't even ask him to do that. Stapledonautoworks.com. Get your sticker sheets there. And if you want cool sticker sheets, Project Prime makes these for me.
They feel high quality.
They are the highest quality. They survive dog vomit and multiple cleanings.
That's good to know. How about human vomit?
I don't know. I haven't tested that yet.
I'll test it.
There we go. All of them. He got one of everything now.
You know what, guy? Take a leak around here?
That's a good question because we were just looking for that too.
I mean, there's a lot of cars to go behind.
This is the reality of race week is priority of concerns. When am I supposed to run? I don't know. 2, where's the bathroom? 3, does anyone know where to run yet? Hot dogs. 4, I still can't find the bathroom. That's how this stuff goes.
At least in Kansas, you could just go in the field
Yeah.
and get lost in some corn or something.
Yeah,
Go to the bathroom.
Go get lost in a cornfield.
I think that's how a movie starts. What up, dude?
Man, I was looking for you.
Yeah, we're late to the party. But
Late.
yeah.
Better late than never.
Yeah, well, we're just gonna play today, but
Oh.
got family stuff going on, so sometimes that's more important than cars. Just
Yeah.
a little bit.
It's convenient that it's right in your backyard.
No, exactly. So we can make this and come out.
We haven't even seen what the track looks like yet, so we're gonna go up here and check it out. Oh, Derek's about to run.
Garage driving that thing.
Vice Grip Garage. Zip
That's
Tie.
Jacob Fox in the right lane, the
It's-
Falcon.
It's Darren from Zip
Guys,
Tie
looking for that
Garage.
850 on this deal.
Darren from Zip Tie Garage.
Here it is,
Must
folks.
have had
Rally
something
Radio.
wrong with the
These are
car.
those small tire
Maybe he
cars.
forgot to turn on his boost controller or
Little
something.
bitty pizza cutters.
Look at this. This guy in the Buick got NASCAR wheels on his car. Are those actually Goodyear tires? Did you paint that on there? Really? Are they circle track tires?
The wheels are circle track.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. What
The
tire?
tires are some guy bracket races, and I bought them off him for a couple $100.
I've been seeing this thing a bunch driving around. I'm like, that thing's cool. It's like Uncle Rob Jr. and faster. Like still original engine and stuff.
No, it's LS. It's LSX block with the
What?
DFS heads.
Man, that is jam packed.
How it like matches.
Yeah, this is sweet. What transmission transfer case?
4L80 and stock transfer kits, actually.
Really?
They held up. The 4L80's giving me trouble though. Try to get your opinion on
Really?
what the hell to do with it.
What's it doing?
It just keeps going through different. The clearance junk is not right. I'm guessing I just got to get a better kind of build it. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. How much power is it making?
It's right now. I'm guessing it's about 1050 at the wheels, or at the rear wheels when I had it.
It shouldn't take a super radical 4L80 to handle that in something this small.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, if you're getting life out of them, and you're just a lot more work than it should be to. But that's when you're cramming all that junk into this little tiny. And yet it's not. I mean, it's kind of all-wheel drive. It's kind of a pain when you get going this fast.
Yeah.
And you I have all this weight and all this little tiny packaging, so it's kind of like, I wish it was easier. I wish I had some more space, or at least if it was this small, at least it could not weigh 4,000 pounds, you know?
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do?
In my eyes, 4,000 is not bad at all.
You wouldn't bother with
It does seem like it would weigh less though. It is really tiny.
It looks,
but
yeah.
you got everything in here still, which is cool.
No, I mean, I had all the seats in here until a couple weeks ago. My kids didn't care about riding in it, so I'm like, all right, well, then why do I have a back seat? You know, might as well save 100 pounds and try to go a little faster. So, yeah.
You got to talk to Lonnie at Extreme Automatics about the 4L80 stuff.
Yeah, I might just.
He is the man.
Is that who you had luck with?
Yeah, he saved me.
Might have to do that because I'm just to the point where I don't know what to do anymore. I think it becomes down to the builder and not just the parts.
Yeah.
All the details. I mean, you've had a bunch of them out and apart, and now I have too, and it's like, there's got to be a way to. I mean, I don't want to give up overdrive. I don't want to give up my lockup at the top end of the track.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I shouldn't have to, right?
I'm definitely gonna film your pass. I want to see this thing run.
Hopefully it doesn't blow up.
Man, if I had like a little trailer or something, we could put this thing on a trailer behind Uncle Rob. It'd be the coolest picture ever.
That would be awesome. Yeah, we're basically the same color.
Yeah. Let's go watch Doug run. Oh, we have a wild Chad in its natural habitat. He's just doing his thing. Just doing Chad stuff?
Yep, always doing Chad stuff.
Are you pictures or video right now?
Doing video.
For the YouTube?
Check it out on the Motion Raceworks YouTube channel.
I was just gonna ask you where they find it at. Look at this form. It's impeccable form. Did you go to camera college or something? That was incredible.
Well, no, I'm home taught.
If he can get that 60 foot down, and this track is going to get only better.
So you're telling me you don't need years of school and a piece of paper to operate a camera and put it on the internet?
I never have.
Me neither. No.
Well, you're doing a great job.
Yeah. See? I don't know if you get the joke, but just go start doing stuff. That's all there is to it.
Typhoon's gonna be going next.
Sweet. Let's see if he does a burnout or not. If he does, I need to ask him if he's just gonna freaking let it rip.
I'd see it up here for the Typhoon.
Yeah, but I just had a good conversation with that guy about 4L80 stuff, and he's like, I needed to talk to you because mine keeps having problems. So I'm like, all right, get your notepad out. I'm gonna help you today.
Let's see what he does.
Do it again. No.
Shoot.
What happened?
I don't know. He didn't like it though.
Watch as the Typhoon makes its pass.
Attention to the pit.
It's in the wrong direction that we anticipated, but it's still making a pass. But what happened?
Trans wouldn't hold any power.
Really?
As soon as I was coming up on the two-step, it just slipped and lurched forward. And then I'm like, oh, that doesn't feel good. I thought maybe I shut it off, thought maybe I broke something. And nothing was leaking, and pushed it off to the side, and he lined me up along the side of the track there just to test it again, and it did the same thing. It just won't hold any power. We took it on the road course a little bit over there, and it won't hold anything over a couple pounds of boost before it starts slipping. So I guess I'm calling Lonnie's.
That sounds like a band, the intermediate band and direct clutches.
Could very well be.
Mine did that once. I'd get on the trans brake, and it would start to build up. Like it was, resistance, and then it would go, like it would just kind of like it wasn't there anymore.
Yeah.
And then you're like, but it would still drive.
Yeah.
And then it just slowly starts to get worse.
That's what I was thinking. It'll drive fine, so I'm gonna try to get as far back to Great Bend where the trailer is as I can before I gotta call the tow truck, and then, hopefully it makes it all the way. Is it cruising around? It's okay. I mean, I know I could put a turbo 400 in it and switch everything around, and it just feels like giving up.
It is, and that's the terminology I use too.
Yeah.
You don't have to quit.
Yeah, I think there's a way to make it work. It's a pain getting it in and out, but I'm gonna make some modifications, make it easier to get in and out. I'm gonna bring a spare trans next time.
Getting ready to get in line here. Let's check it out. Kyle, being all famous, doing Kyle stuff. Garrett and Brent are over there doing stuff to the El Camino. Not exactly sure what. Where's hanging out. Sun's going down a little bit. It's getting cooler. Feels nice. Just talking to some people out here, like subscribers, and I really like hearing what people have to say in person because it's different than just reading someone's comment. Like I like to absorb perspective and feedback from you guys if I meet you in person. So don't be surprised if I ask you questions, because I will, because I want to learn and I want to be better all the time. I think it's time.
I think it's time.
It's time.
All right. So are we still doing finish line win or ET? The problem with the finish line win is, let me tell you, if it's close, we got nobody to really tell us.
There's no win light? It should say on the time slip.
Oh, we'll say on the time slip?
Yeah, it would say win.
No matter what?
I'm pretty sure.
It's not just an ET win?
Yeah. ET, if it was ET win, you'd probably beat me every day. The only chance I have is to chop you down and get there first.
I know.
I gotta do what I gotta do.
Let's do the same rules. If I can't get off the line again, it's not a problem. Let me go take a few things out of the back.
Okay.
I got some weight in there.
Make sure you leave your dignity in there this time.
I got a couple hogs in the back seat. I gotta get rid of them. I'll be right back.
All right. What is going on under here?
There's a lot of plastic covers hiding a lot of goodness.
A lot of goodness.
Let me just tell you, I probably opened this hood 3 times. The 2 other times is because it's been leaking windshield washer fluid, and then just now to show you.
Oh, sweet.
I just wanted to flex on you a little bit. I don't flex my huge turbo and leave my hood up all day. If I had one, I might.
You'll flex your plastic on everyone.
That's right there. Normally I'm like, I can't, I'm not good at it. Perfect.
Good job.
I gotta do it to the back too.
Oh my god. You don't even look that focused.
I mean, I gotta save it.
Save the focus.
Yeah.
It's gonna like fly off in the past.
Range Rover against the Yucko.
The Yucko?
No, it's Yukon Suck It.
This is much better than the front. I'm getting.
I love it. I love the style, and it's a little Freddy Krueger. You know?
Yeah.
A little shredded.
Yeah, it almost looks like a tomahawk. I am acting confident, but I am really nervous because that thing should launch harder than it did the other day. He just didn't do it right. If you actually figured out how to do it, I think I may have a problem. But we also have the altitude and we have the driver factor. So, oh, here's Derek. Derek's awesome. Damn, look at that sticker. That car looks like a freaking fast car now just because of that sticker. That's just a fast looking logo. I wonder who designed that. Oh wait, it was me. I designed my own logo on Adobe Illustrator, fun fact. Oh my god, it's Chad. Let's run him over.
Luck, buddy.
Thanks, Chad.
Johnny, think you can surf?
What's that Blazer run?
I don't think it's anywhere close to us. It's
Really?
got a 5.7 swap, but that's it.
Oh, I'll race him.
Oh, I know. It's probably a good race.
Let's see if we can make that happen. We are gonna do all we can do around the water. James is running that Blazer thing that they just bought. I want to see what that thing runs. Damn it. What the hell? It just is like, I can't even get up there. It's hitting some weird part in the map. This is not making power. We were gonna get him too. We were out on him. And then this thing's just like, not today. I don't know if it was just cold or what. That sucked. Man, it's just running like crap. We're gonna have to go again because that's not acceptable. That is unacceptable. I don't know, I got up to like 4,800 RPM and it was just like, it didn't want to get up there. I don't know if I'm like, I got bad gas or something, or if it's low on gas.
What did you eat last night?
You know, we went to Old Chicago, had some pizza. Smells all right. But, man, like, or if it was just cold and didn't want to do its thing, but it was just like...
Were you having problems yesterday driving? No?
We had the output sensor go bad, but that had nothing to do with it. It was just like it was down. I could feel it was down on power, but it was just like not wanting to do anything up top.
Yeah.
It was so weird.
I had a better reaction, but it was a faster tree, I noticed.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to go again, let me know.
Yeah, let's just run it back right now. I don't care.
Yeah, just go right
Screw it.
in.
Let's just pull back in. This thingy's a vacuum leak. This was off. This thingy was off at Streetcar Takeover, and then I put it back on and it started like idling funny. So I thought, oh, maybe it's supposed to be off, because I don't remember taking it off. I thought maybe Ashton did it. Well, I took it back off, and now this little EVAP thing he decides to open, and we got a big old vacuum leak right here. We'll find something to plug that up with correctly, because I don't know where this goes. It might go to an empty EVAP thing somewhere now, but yeah, I'm just gonna plug it. Letting Uncle Rob take a breather for a second. We fixed the vacuum leak with some electrical tape, because that EVAP line, don't know where it goes. So I figure out better off just capping it, because I don't know if that solenoid decides to open and close at certain temperatures, or I just don't know. But if it's plugged, nothing can get in or out. But you're just here, just chilling.
Well, a lot of racers don't realize, like, the driver has to stay cool. That's the most important part of the equation. Heat suck, I gotta stay nice and dry. I can't be all sweaty and big out there. Come on, man. That's how I win.
It's called chilling with Chet, not sweating with Chet.
Yeah, not hotboxing with Chet and running the heater.
Sweating with Chet happens after the ride in the Range Rover.
Sweating with Chet. The Range Rover your mom warned you about.
Oh, what was that?
1879.
Wasn't that a war?
Mile an hour.
You've just looked happy all day, working on it, driving it. You know, that smile.
That's the slowest I've ever been in a car down the course.
I gotta say, I've never been that slow in my life. Anything.
Oh, I guess we're ready to go.
Oh, can we get out of here? Yeah.
It's time to run.
Get the fat boys out.
Yeah, you can go to the other side. You got it? So guys, do you think it's going to work this time? I sure hope it does. It's running like crap. It freaking hates it here. I know it's not that vacuum leak. It's got to be hitting weird parts in the map that it's not tuned out for. Because it's just like in and out, in and out, in and out. This is frustrating. I am mad. I'm actually annoyed because it should work right. You would think, you know, I've run escalating, you know, different altitudes, this, that, the other. It does what it's supposed to do. It, you know, the map thing generally compensates. It won't even freaking idle here. See, it just shut off again. Nothing changed from before besides the altitude that we are at. I didn't even look at the slip yet. 15.4 at 86. We still got him on the reaction by 2.5 tenths. And he only chopped 101. We still went 86 with all that crap. So I think if freaking Uncle Rob would cooperate, we would be getting it right now, but we're not. Can't win them all, I guess. Still not doing it. See,
I know, I can tell.
it just died again. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just 91. It's like, it was like breaking up and it worked. It was like, and then it, you know, it went back to being normal. It's like,
What's the tune? The tune is fine. It's supposed to be fine with 91, or maybe the altitude and the heat doesn't like it.
I'm thinking it might be a combination of the 91 and the altitude, because it's the, you know, the map, so it's probably hitting cells that it's not tuned in.
Right.
And it's just not happy.
Know what to do, yeah.
Yeah. Because it won't even friggin' idle at a red light. It wants to die.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
And it's not kicking a code or anything like intake or like those sensors?
No, I mean, it's just not running right. Stupid.
Well, I'm gonna park, I'll walk down there.
All right. I'll put it in two-wheel drive so it's easier to park. 16, yeah, maybe we can actually race tomorrow.
What happened?
Oh, we were just packed up.
Wait, one more time, what's it doing?
Like you, whenever you wake up at 3 a.m. When you wake up at 3 a.m. after Taco Bell. Yeah, everybody's out here in the pits and we are just gonna do it. We're just doing the damn thing. Are people looking at us?
Probably.
Oh, we're about to get yelled at. For what it's worth, I don't think anybody else can get over here. Not in their race cars, they can't. Thumbnail making. This is how it's done. It's like a boxing picture. So what we decided to do here for the ongoing weekly battle is, you know, like a football helmet or military aircraft. Every time, you know, they get a kill or a sack or something, it has to add a sticker. So today I lost to Chet twice. I already had one because he's an event sponsor, but now we got another one, and he's adding one of mine to the back of his for our win on the first day.
You like this?
Yeah, right over your freaking logo.
Just saw right through it.
Just saw right through it.
I'm gonna put it right here. This is a good spot right here.
What? Yeah.
I wiped the dirt off so it'll stay forever. It's usually how I clean things.
Yeah, well, when we get back to ground level, we're just gonna have to hot lap it a bunch of times so I can offset however many times you beat me tomorrow, because my stuff is not gonna work
I'll
right.
give you 2 more times tomorrow, which means 2 more wins.
Yeah.
And then it's impossible for you to win in Kearney and Great Bend, because I'll only give you 1.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't think that's really fair, but
because life is fair.
it's not, but there's always negotiating.
I'm actually trying here, okay? Unlike Cody.
Cody doesn't try.
The worst sticker putter I've ever seen.
You're not a sticker putter on her?
And he overthinks it, and then it's still
No. Go look at go look at the RV. Look at the Rocky Mountain one with the Rocky Mountains.
that. I did it with texture.
Yeah.
This guy, he doesn't see the artistic eye that I have.
Well, that isn't exactly what I wanted to happen. Makes sense though. But we did talk to Jamie from PFI. He does have HP tuners, so we are gonna try to see if Tanner can smooth out my table, email to Jamie so Jamie can flash it and tweak it a little bit for the altitude. Yeah, if you can't do that, then we'll have to a little bit rougher starting point. But we can still figure it out either way, because at Bandimere tomorrow, it's going to be even worse. But it's a good thing, because now Chet has a couple wins under his belt. He's going to sit fat and happy, and we will come back and destroy him. I hear Logan laughing in the background. By the way, you can go to StablesandAutoworks.com and check out all the Uncle Rob shirts, shirts like this, the flag shirt decals, the same ones we put on El Toro, hats, all that stuff. Help support the channel, help put fuel in the tank, help make Uncle Rob go faster. The link is in the description and pinned in the comments. And If you made it this far and you're not subscribed yet, make sure you are. Make sure you turn post notifications on too, because I am posting at 8:30 in the morning every morning. I guess tomorrow it's going to be 8:30 Mountain Time, but yeah, something like that. It'll be up. Yeah, it was today. I realized that after the fact though, but it's whatever. It'll be 8:30 in whatever time zone I am in, which will be Mountain Time tomorrow, and then after that I'll be back to Central Time. So anyway, I'm glad you guys are here. I hope you followed the whole week up to this point. If you haven't, there's been a video every day up to this point, which you should go watch. So go check those out, and we will see you tomorrow.